Are the judges ready?
Yes.
Is the timer ready?
Almost. Timer is ready.
Is the negative team ready? Now let's begin. Good morning. My partner Dixie Hill and I, Payson Lyon, stand for the resolution that we should build a wall and hire Border Patrol to stop illegal immigrants from coming into our country. Quote, "A nation that cannot control its borders is not a nation," said by President Ronald Reagan of the United States of America. Observation 1. Definitions. Illegal immigrant. An illegal immigrant is a foreign national who enters the United States without permission or stays past the end of a visa. Source, uscis.gov. Border wall. A border wall, often composed of fencing or solid materials, built to prevent the unauthorized crossing of national boundaries. Source, crsreports.congress.gov. Border Patrol. U.S. Border Patrol is the mobile, uninformed law enforcement arm of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, responsible for securing U.S. borders between ports of entry. Source, cbp.gov. Crime reduction. The process of decreasing criminal activities, including drug trafficking, human trafficking, and violent crimes, often through improved law enforcement. Source, nij.ojp.gov. Observation 2. Harms. Harm 1. There is an economic burden on U.S. taxpayers. Quote, Alameda County approved a $3.5 million budget to support immigrants at risk of deportation under the policies of Donald Trump's administration. Source, imtonline.gov. Impact. These expenditures divert funds from essential public services, putting a financial strain on our U.S. citizens. Harm 2. Illegal immigrants pose a threat to public safety. Quote, the Department of Homeland Security knows at least 660,000 immigrants with a criminal record, 13,000 convicted killers, 16,000 sexual assault convicts, and 56,000 involved in dangerous drugs. Source, WashingtonTimes.com. Impact. We, as citizens of the United States of America, are in danger from illegal immigrants crossing the border. Harm 3. Illegal immigration increases drug trafficking. Quote, the southern border has become the main entry point for fentanyl, contributing to over 100,000 deaths annually. Source, nida.nih.org. Impact. Dangerous drugs are reaching our American communities and putting our lives at risk. Observation 3. The plan. Mandates. We must construct a fortified wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and deploy additional Border Patrol agents to prevent unauthorized crossings. Agency, the Department of Homeland Security. Funding. According to Ferris.org, quote, the approximately $66.4 billion in federal expenditures attributed to illegal aliens is staggering and constitutes an increase of 45% since 2017. This amounts roughly to $3,187 per illegal alien per year. Instead of funding illegal immigrants' healthcare, welfare programs, and justice enforcement expenditures, we can take that money and use it to build a wall and hire Border Patrol. Enforcement. President Donald Trump of the United States of America. Observation 4. Advantages. Enhance national security. A fortified border will deter unauthorized entries, reducing the risk of criminal activities in our country. Quote, strengthening border security is the most effective way to reduce the flow of drugs, human trafficking, and other criminal activity across our border. Source, dhs.gov. Impact. Strengthening border security will reduce criminal activity in our country. 2. Savings for taxpayers. By curbing illegal immigration, we can stop the financial burdens on local governments and taxpayers. Quote, a secure border reduces taxpayer costs associated with public services like healthcare, education, and law enforcement, allowing resources to be redirected towards citizens. Source, heritage.org. Impact. Reducing unauthorized immigration can stop financial burdens on U.S. citizens. Advantage 3. Reduction in crime and criminal activity. Strengthening border security will impede the operations of international gangs attempting to infiltrate the U.S., thereby enhancing our community safety. Quote, studies show that stronger border enforcement directly reduces the influence of criminal organizations, including drug cartels and human traffickers, who exploit border vulnerabilities to smuggle people and drugs into the U.S. Source, cis.gov. Impact. Securing the border will reduce drug crimes and human trafficking, making our communities safer. In conclusion, my partner, Dixie Hill, and I, Payson Lyon, urge the judges to vote for the resolution that we should build a wall and hire Border Patrol in order to stop illegal immigrants from coming into our country. Quote, "We must secure a border for the sake of our economy, our safety, and our future. If we do not, we fail not only ourselves, but the generations that come after us." From former U.S. Border Patrol Chief Rodney Scott. Thank you. I am now ready for cross-examination.